Hey guys, welcome back to Jasper Valley Farms. It's 2021 finally. Glad 2020's over. And it's raining some more. And the ground is just saturated. It's horrible. But it's a mild day. And this right here is one of my projects I've been working on. I've seen it on Pinterest and stuff. The fodder systems, and everybody's saying wheat, just typical grain, but I've been doing it with sorghum, and pigs really like the sorghum. I've had this one going for maybe 2 weeks now, and it's nice and thick. I figured I'd bring it out, let it get some fresh air, get it out of the pantry. And then this one is about maybe a week behind. And it seems like it takes it a little while to get going. But there is a few sprouts sprouting up. I don't know if it'll work, but right now, there ain't a whole lot out in the pasture. You can see it's just beat down, wore out. It's winter time. I need to try to get a cover crop on some of them areas that I've got the pigs off of. And then right here is another way to do it if you ain't got a big fancy greenhouse and stuff. And put it in a mason jar and let the seeds start germinating. And you can see they have really developed some roots. See how this goes. Well, that one's done good. It's done real good. No mold, nothing. I tried some wheat and in the mason jars, and it didn't do good. But they're all starting to germinate. Be a little treat for them. Give them some fresh grain / grass in the dead of winter. Eventually I hope to get a greenhouse. And I took the 2 little pans I had of wheat. They'd done okay, and I snuck over the fence and I dumped them out without the pigs seeing. And I'm going to see how long it takes them to find it once they come out of the barn. They didn't even acknowledge I was up there. They're not getting out in the rain. I guess they're being lazy. But I'll try to get to the back door and show where I dumped it out, and let's see how long it takes for them to find it and to eat it. I'm going to eventually get me some big trays. The sorghum, it's a fast growing plant, and they'll eat it down and it'll pop right back up in the spring and summer. And I had a bag of it out there where I've sown some in the pastures. But that's one of the little projects I'm messing with. Just something to kill time when I ain't got nothing to do on a rainy day. Alrighty, let's zoom in here, and you can see the little clump of green right there. We'll see how long it takes for them to find it and devour it and see if they like it. I've got one up there. Cosmo's up there eating on that charcoal I dumped out last night. They really like that. Uh-oh, she heard me. Man, it is horrible. Uh-oh, we have been busted. And you can see where I put the wood chips and stuff out last night. It's helped tremendously. Uh-oh. It has been found. They are devouring it. It didn't take them long as soon as they got out here. All of them. Wearing it out. But you can see where I put the bedding down versus where I didn't put the bedding down. Man, it's just muddy. Bad. Huh. That didn't take them long. Let's get out of the rain. It didn't take them long at all to find that. You can see Razor right there eating on it. As soon as they come out of the barn, they found it. As with the snowstorm we had last week, and then the rain this week, the ground is just saturated. You can see where there's a little water standing here at the back door where the ground's flat. Oh, I'm hoping next year my peach tree will, I got 3 of them, and I can salvage the peaches off of it. Most of the time they're not good to eat, and an old timer told me it's because all the cedar trees around that they affected the peaches. But I'm going to try to salvage them for the pigs next spring. Then I got a pear tree out front. It's old, but it produces some good pears that they might like. They're wearing that out. They really like it. Hey guys, it's clean out refrigerator day, and Big Mama just got into that electric fence, so she's chasing them around madder than a hornet. I didn't plan on doing a whole lot today. She cleaned out the refrigerator and mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna give some to the little one. I got a little apple cider vinegar mixed in with it. That's enough for the little one. Put a little apple cider vinegar and some garlic powder. Mix it in with it. And they know what time it is. that seems to help out with the feed bill a little bit, and it's a little bit of a treat for them. Because every morning I go out and check their feeder and it's bone dry, none on the ground. And if my calculations are right, it's about 5 pounds per pig, plus the soaked corn, plus scraps, bread. Here in the past little bit, they've started eating a lot more, a lot. I need to go talk to the local bread place and try to find some produce from restaurants and places around here that want to get rid of their out-of-date fruits, vegetables, greens, I mean, whatever it may be. I don't want to feed them a bunch of trash, but any kind of good quality produce that's good enough for us to eat, it's good enough for them to eat. But I'm going to grab them some grain, and I'll be back. Alright, I went and got their grain. Their feeder is empty, so they're eating almost a 5-gallon bucket full of feed a day between the 4 of them. But I was told by the lady that I need to let everybody know that if some of you guys have comments, that things that I could do better, any advice, whatever, I'm no expert. I'm just learning as I go. Hit the like and subscribe button. That may help me out down the road. I don't know. I'm more or less doing this so when it comes time to sell piglets or feeder hogs, I can say, hey, this is how they was raised. Here's the footage. Watch it. If you like how they were raised, come buy them. If not, then there's plenty of people out here doing this. I'm doing it the best that I can. I enjoy doing it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. We'll see how it goes. I went and spent money on a new computer and a camera, and that way I could keep up with the growth of my pigs, how they're raised, their feed, things that I could look back on and say, I should have done this and learn from it. We'll see how it goes. The next couple months will be pretty boring. It's probably going to be, the weather's probably going to be nasty and wet and cold, and hopefully spring we'll start breeding these 3. And maybe by August of next year we'll have a litter, and I may try to AI the big white one around 7 months. I think her frame's a little bigger and she might be okay. We'll just see how it goes. But thanks for watching. Any comments, questions, advice, hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.